What's up, y'all? It's Wine and Dine Wednesday. Welcome to Wine and Dine Wednesday. It's your girl, Nate Stall. I always forget something. I was trying to do something else, and I still didn't do it. Um, I'm back. I'm back. I'm better. I'm always back, and I'm always better. That's always the good thing about it. So, I want to talk to y'all. Let me give it a few minutes. I was on at 7, but I was giving people some time. You know, I do the Zoom privately first. I bring my people in and let everybody else who come in collect as they come in to collect. If you're watching on YouTube, what's up, YouTube? Shout out. Make sure you like, subscribe, so you can always be hit up when we on here, when we live, when we talking. It's Ramadan Wednesday. We real women having real conversations. This is support. I don't own the rights to the music playing in the back. If you even hear the music in the back, that's Pandora. Alexa, volume 4. Shout out to Alexa because we definitely have one. You know, support, vibes, women empowerment. That's what we're here for. That's what we're doing. It's Wine and Dine Wednesday. I wanted to search this right here real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Mm. Oh, I gotta change that thumbnail. See what happens. Okay. But anyways, so yes, I finally did what I was trying to do. I'm gonna make sure I have you all extra side things. See what's going on over there. Okay, y'all. So you know I'm live. I'm having multiple streams. Hold on, I want to add one more stream for us today. And actually, I'm gonna do it on this one because what I'm gonna do is start recording in a minute on Zoom. I ain't start recording yet, y'all. Hold on. So y'all see we got the music today. Hopefully they don't mute it, but if they do mute the music, this is not about the music. This is about Wine Is Out Wednesday. This is about coming, talking, having a vibe, having a conversation. It's your girl Nate Star. I've been going for a minute, but I'm back now. They say consistency is key, and I haven't been consistent because I had other things going on. Sometimes, somebody told me the realest thing is you got to meet people where they are. And that's what I was doing because, I'm trying to grow my business. And okay, look at me. But I'm trying to grow my business. Like I said, I'm a businesswoman, and it was a business situation that required my attention at the same time as Wine is on Wednesday. And you know what? We're going to talk about it because I felt bad because at the same time we were supposed to be on Wine is on Wednesday talking and support, and somebody was going through something, and that kind of hurt me because, excuse me, I feel like I didn't show up accountable. And it wasn't that I didn't want to be accountable, it was that I had other things going on. But eventually other people will be able to show up and still have Wana's on Wednesday for those people who need it. And, hopefully, people reach out. I want to say strongly listen to the signs, listen to the red flags. Like, make sure you pay attention to the things that is being thrown in your face. Make sure you pay attention to your boundaries. I say it all the time: boundaries, structure. I say it all the time: boundaries, structure. Like, it's a lot of things that you need. You need this, you need to focus on it, you need to pay attention to it, you need to love you. Like, self love is what made me start this venture. Self love is what made me start this venture. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be getting distracted because, yeah, people be doing the most, and then I be wanting to do other stuff. And, yeah. But, self love is what got me started with this because I had to learn how to love myself. Once I started loving myself, I started to find happiness. I started to find love. I started to gain growth. I started to gain more wisdom. I started to gain a clear vision because I started to see more. Like I started opening my mind, opening my heart, like, opening up to change and acceptance and being vulnerable, but not being too vulnerable because you have to know, when people are taking advantage. And when you could acknowledge that and recognize that, that helps you and that puts you in a different position. Yeah, I'm always multitasking. But it's all about self love. It's all about growth, and we here now. And like I said, it's about that consistency. I'm gonna try to be as consistent as I can be. Um, I wanted to talk about that. I want to talk about the fact that I missed I want to talk about future plans, future goals, and I want to share this with y'all. Cause it's Wine and Dine Wednesday. You already know it's Wine and Dine Wednesday. But your girl Nate Star is episode 6. This would be episode 6. Positive living. You have to be positive. You have to stay positive. You have to love yourself. You have to wake up and say your affirmations. All type of affirmations. Make sure you praising the right God. Make sure you giving your praise and your thanks to God. I always talk about I don't want to turn this into a religion thing, but by the grace of God, I'm here, I'm living, I have a testimony to tell, and my story is what I live by. My story is what I'm doing for my wife, for my kids. I always show my kids. I always have my son. My baby is here. My kids is growing and living, and I gotta pour into me. I gotta pour into my kids, and it's all about positive vibes. There's no negativity. Don't be negative in the comments. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Don't be negative, and keep living, keep loving. It's positive living. Episode 6, and we skipped a few episodes. So before we even move on right now, we skipped a few episodes. Let me go ahead and edit myself on YouTube, y'all. So yeah, real life. We real life. We live. So we had a few episodes that we didn't do because like I said, I had a meeting, a business meeting. I had to get focused on that, and then after that, it just, I don't know, life happens, and so we're here now. We're gonna remake those videos. What I'm gonna try to do is, I don't know if anybody watches my replays, but shout out to you if you do. Today is International Day of the Girl. This is a woman thing. Like I said, I always have my baby. Yes, he's here. He always want to touch my laptop, but not today. Not today, young man. And so, anyway, I'm gonna do a replay of some of the videos that I did. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a short voiceover over the presentations that I do. Since every week I try to do a presentation, I'm gonna remake my presentation so that you guys have something to come back and rewatch. I see a lot of season 2 videos didn't upload, and as you can see, I'm trying to change and elevate and get better. It's Women's Day. I'm a woman, not a girl, but it's Girls Day or femininity, or if that's even a word. I know I be creating my own words or whatever. But it's International Day of the Girl, and it happened to fall on Wine Dine Wednesday. And it starts with the young women. You have to love you. I love you. I put that love you on there because love you is the most important thing. Like self love, like that is what got all of this started. Like that is the most important thing in life. Like you have to love yourself enough to know what is for you, what you're gonna accept, what not to accept. You have to give love to people. Like people don't love. It's an evil world. It's a cold world. And a lot of people accept a lot of things. They tolerate a lot of things. They do a lot of things, and it's unacceptable. But you should still love. They still need love. A lot of people do evil and scornful and hurtful things because they never knew love. They never learned what love was. Like, so you have to live above that, be stronger than that, be more than that. Like, you are stronger than that. Know you're stronger. Love yourself for it. Be happy about it. People look for happiness. You can't look for happiness. That joy comes from within. And this is what we have to teach our young girls, our little baby girls, our daughters, our nieces, I don't have any daughter biologically. I have a stepdaughter or whatever that I don't never even met. Well, I met her before, but I don't see her or whatever. Long story, whatever. Drama, people, no negativity. But anyway, we have to pour into the young girls so they can be protected, so they don't go through the things that we went through. So they don't have to know it with trauma. So they can know it with ease and know how to be protected from it, how to deal with it, or how to express it, how to get the help, how to tell somebody what they're going through when they are going through it without feeling scared, without feeling endangered. This is what I mean, like drop the resources that you need. If you are out there and you need help and you need a way to get out, hit me up. Find a way to contact me. Tell me something different, and we will find you the resources in your community around you that can help you. They are people out there. Like, don't be scared. Like, use your voice. Be strong. Be firm. Like, believe in you. Believe in real love. Believe in life. Believe in living. Like, every day you should live. Like, you only have one life, but every day you should live. Plan for tomorrow and live for today. That's what I live by. Always. Hello, how are you, darling? Welcome to Wine Dine Wednesday. So, as you know, we are live. It's Wine Dine Wednesday, and I'm just going in because it's International Day of the Girl, and this is the girls' thing. It's always a girls' vibe. And yeah, I seen you post and you distracted me. So I was like, now she gotta come. She need to come talk to my Wine Dine Wednesday because I'm here and we outside. And so, yeah, you gotta love yourself. It's self love. That's how you find happiness. Um, hold on, let me share the screen with you so you can see what I'm sharing with the world. Cause I upgraded my life, y'all, and as you can see, I'm doing better. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, and it only gets better. We only going up. Where you at? What you doing? Clearly, where's my babies at? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's how it be. That's what it is. Hold on, yeah. You wanna see? He always wanna talk. Say hi, Zamain. Say it's Wine and Down Wednesday, y'all. Hold on, we trying to share something with Zoom. Here it is. Say hey, Ninaka. You see Ninaka? So it's Wine and Dine Wednesday. You gotta just for the people who's just joining. Today's conversation is about positive living. So it's positive vibes always. And this is where we are because it's Women's Day or Girls' Day or whatever. And this is only for the women. That's what we do. That's how we living. But let's move on. Where you with? Oh, that's Princeton. Oh, okay. Okay, the babies is outside today. And so that's what this is about. It's all about empowerment. It's all about support. It's all about community. Welcome to my community. We always a vibe. We always outside. We so cute. I think I'm on the wrong page. This is the page because because it's girl day. I had to do the girls. I had to do it all sparkly, and it's cute. I don't ever really do it like that. One day we're gonna have a conversation about being a girly girl because you like to get cute, so whatever. And it's a bonnet day, I guess, today because we both got our bonnets on. I'm gonna have to take a selfie with that, and that's how you know it's a vibe. But that's why this is for you. This is the community. This is what the support looks like. This is the empowerment. You know, some people they don't like to come and get on camera. Oh, I don't look good. Or I got a bonnet on. You know, shoot, I look cute in my bonnet. I was like, okay, this is the vibe tonight. Y'all like my bonnet? Like, tell me if you like it. Tell me how you honestly feel about it. Like, because I'm feeling the bang with the bonnet. I might be wearing it outside, but I'm going to try not to be too ghetto. So, you know, I'm not ghetto. I'm glatto, 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 glatto. I'm glatto. I'm a little bit of glamour, little bit of ghetto, a little bit of class, a little bit of sass, a little bit of don't play with me or I kick you in the nah. It's a vibe today, though. Can you hear the music? Oh, damn. Yes, yes, we have music today, honey. See, I tried to have a real vibe. And it's good because if you can't hear it, that's good. Hopefully YouTube don't hear it either. And YouTube don't disturb my life. But we supporting each other and you know, sometimes you need that support. I was gonna do my wine, but I'm just chilling today. You know, I'm chilling. I'm doing blueberry wine. Next time, if I want to do the wine, I'm gonna have it on deck. I'm trying to be consistent of staying in the one spot, not leaving from my camera, because then I always gotta go back and edit the clips from me running out the camera. And who wants to do that? Like, if you do it, what the truth is, at least you outside getting some air, girl. Sometimes you need that because yes. Right now, that's what you need. You know, like I said, it's kids here tonight. It's the kids' night. It's the wine and dine. It's the support. It's the love. It's the family. This is my family. My kids is my family. Family love that brings positive vibes. You know, support. That is your support. Sometimes you have to support yourself, huh? I know, right? I'm trying to get it popping. Wait till I get my stand. I'm mad my son broke my stand. We're gonna have to do something about that. But anyway, love and support, self love, love from your friends, loving, uplifting people when they're down, being there, you know, doing each other's hair, you know, bossing up, being a businesswoman, being a superwoman. Like you are your own superwoman. Like let's talk about it. Like I am my superwoman. What little Mo said, we had that S on our chest. Like hello. Was you outside? Was you not outside? Was you too young? Like you gotta always. That's why you see the superwoman is everywhere on the screen. Like you know, I came from the bottom. Like I came from being that person hurt, not even having nobody to lean on their shoulder. You know, all I had was my kid, and then you know, I always have my friends. Like I'm the type of person. I'm a multi-friend person. Like I don't have one gang of friends that's my day ones, and we've been here since the ground. We don't want no new friends, and no. I'm all new friends. Like I have friends that I knew since I was day one in elementary school, like pre-K, and I have friends that I met like yesterday. I'm lying. I ain't meet nobody yesterday. I ain't meet nobody in a couple of months. Nah. It felt like new friends, no new friends, but you know, I'm just saying, like you know, I'm versatile. Like I'm a person that you can put in any room, anywhere to talk to anybody. And that's what I love about me. And that's why I love about what I do. And what made me do what I do more is because people walk up to me. Like people want to come to me. People want to talk to me. People want to tell me their problems. And I be bugging like, why do people want to tell me their problems? Like I don't know. Like, is it the smile? You know, last Friday it was International Smile Day. Did you smile? Did you brighten up someone's day? Do you know they say a smile a day takes the pain away? Is better to smile than to frown. It uses more muscles to frown than to smile. Sometimes somebody can have a bad day and you smile and it will change their life. It can change their day. It can change your day. Just because you smiled and made somebody else's day is gonna be something that they say to you. And if you from the city, if you from the Bronx, like I'm from the Bronx, you know, it's somebody there. Hey, why you ain't smiling? Or, oh, your smile is so pretty, girl. Come here, let me talk to you. Like, please leave me alone. Get out of my face. You know, smile can change your day, but ooh, excuse me. Oh, getting over a cold, job, and it sucks. But okay, I love you. Um, so yeah. Anyway, you don't know what that smile can do for people's face. My baby over here busting up his head. Say hi. Say kiss my babies. You never know what that smile could do for you. You never know how that smile could change somebody's day, somebody's life. You know, I don't know. It's just self love. It's just giving what it's given. Life be life, and you know, time be going, time be timing, time be timing, whatever that means, right? But it be moving, and this is what it is. You know, we all have to have somebody. We all need that positivity, and sometimes it has to start with you. Sometimes it don't start with you, and it's something that somebody else does. But make sure you move with that energy. Only good energy, like no negativity. Don't wake up with it. Don't think about it. Remember that it's all in the tongue. I want, I want to be at ease in my mind. I pray for it. I ask for it. I know I will be at ease. I am at ease. I am loved. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am whole. I say, thank you, Lord. Hallelujah. I'm sorry, that's my positivity. Like, talk about don't get religious and I give it to God all the time, every time. But what is positive living to you? You know, what does that mean? Like, how does that make you feel? Like, is it something that you feel like is in your life? Is it something that you're trying to accomplish? You know, do you know what it is? Do you need to sit down and break it down for you? Do you know what it is to be positive? Like some be like people be like, "Oh, I am positive," and the first thing that goes through their head is a negative thought. Sometimes that person is me. Like sometimes I'm negative, and I hate that about myself. But you know, I am trying to eliminate those. I'm not trying. I am eliminating those negative thoughts. I am praying for control of my tongue. I am controlling my tongue, you know, asking for what I want, you know, asking for the cleanse, the closure, asking, you know, to be better, to do better, to live better, to love better. I am better, to get better, to be better. And I see it every day. You know, positive living is giving yourself acknowledgement, you know, patting yourself on the back. Yay, I did it. We did it. We strong. We made it. I said no, and I didn't feel bad. I moved on, and I didn't feel bad. I gave to my kids, and I didn't feel bad. I didn't give to my spoiled kid, and I didn't feel bad. You know, I'm still happy. Somebody said they didn't like me, and stay away from me. I'm so silly, y'all. I know I can't help it. You know, I'm unapologetically me. I'm unapologetically me. I am me unapologetically. That's my new shirt that's coming out. So I don't know if I talked about my website with y'all, but positive is life for me. And talking about shirts, you know, I'm gonna talk about my business. I have a website, liuexchange.us. Don't judge my website, y'all, because I'm growing and it's a process and we glowing. But I'm have shirts, and you know, my Wine Dine Wednesday shirts is gonna be like support shirts. It's gonna be the funds received from it is gonna be donated to a Wine and Dine Wednesday cause, a Wine and Dine Wednesday fund for women, you know, to create care packs. You know, if you need a care pack, please reach out to me. We will have it mailed out to you, or, you know, what I'm going to do locally because I see a lot of people who might need that care pack. I'm gonna go around and provide that care pack. That's gonna be my way to start giving back. And we'll talk about the business of it and entrepreneurship on Entrepreneurs Week. But I am an entrepreneur, and like I said, for some reason, it always revolves back to business for me, entrepreneurship, the way of living. Like I used to be a party girl, like I am the dancer. Like I love to dance. Like music is my life. Like music and dance. I'm an artist. It comes to my soul naturally. So that is how I express myself. It is how I like to have fun. And so, the fact that now I'm so business oriented is a little bit different for me because the conversation is different, the presentation is different, and sometimes that's not easy. Sometimes that doesn't always come off as positive when you're transitioning and you're losing friends and people are not accepting you for who you are or who you want to be. And it's different, it hurts sometimes, but you get through it. You have to be positive in those hardest times. Like, I was just telling somebody the other day that a lady told me one time, she was like, "You strong." And I was like, "What do you mean I'm strong?" Like, I know I have a sick son. My son has congenital heart disease and we was in the hospital. And I might have said this story before, but it always comes back to me because it reminds me that everybody can't bear the same pain. And she told me, like, you dealing with housing problems, relationship problems, children problems, fear, sickness, like all at the same time, and you still get up, you still show up, you still be strong, you still smile, you still try, you still yearn to accomplish things. And that is awesome. That's great. Like, you have to see that. Like, you are stronger than the average person. And I was like, I didn't think about it like that. She's like, most people can't deal with one thing at a time. It sends them into a different headspace. And, that makes me want to talk about the mental because having a clear mental is part of positive living. When your mind is messed up, you can't live positive because you're triggered easily. It's things around you that you're not used to or that put you in a different space that could break it easily. It's like temptation. I ask God to relieve me from temptation, but temptation is still going to come. That's why you have to ask and be strong. You know, that's just something that you can't change and you can't control, but you have to learn how to move around. You have to be stronger than it and acknowledge your strength. Acknowledge your strength. That's positivity. Getting up and trying again. Don't give up. Whatever you're doing, don't give up. Whether it's a new business, whether it's getting away, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's no relationship, whether it's going on a fast, whether it's, playing more games, finding a hobby, whether it's, finding more rest time. Just be positive and whatever you do, even when it's hard, you still have to be positive. You have to know that it will get better. If you don't go through hard times and bad things, then you won't learn how to grow. So, talk to yourself every day. Don't talk to yourself like you're crazy. God, please don't let nobody go crazy. But, talk to yourself. You know what? If people think you crazy, if y'all think I'm crazy, if you look at me crazy, it is what it is. Let me be the one to tell you. Because guess what? I love me and I know I'm it and I know I'm lit and I'm a trendsetter and I know there's a lot of people who might see me and want to follow me and want to be like me and they might not say it and they might not give me my acknowledgement or say, I found that on Tanae's page or I saw Tanea do that or I heard that from Tanea. But they use it, honey, and I see it and I know it and it's okay because it shows. God always reveals all things as long as you ask to see. And sometimes I be like, oh man, God, I ain't even ready for what I'm asking for. Like, you got to get ready for what you asking for. You have to prepare yourself. And sometimes, when you in that season, don't compare yourself because comparing yourself could break you. That's not gonna help you. You have to be positive at all times. Know when it's your time, it's your time. Sometimes you're just in a set and being prepared and getting prepared for your season. Like, and my season is coming. I know I'm gonna have what I need, what I'm looking for. I know I have what I need. I know I'm gonna get what I'm looking for, and I know I'm gonna be able to help and provide the way I'm looking to help and provide. It's all about support for me. It's all about the love. It's all about the family. Like, that's what I need. That's what I want. That's what I like to see. Like, it's all about the empowerment in the community. Like, Wine and Dine Wednesday is a community for me. This is my community. Like, come one women, come all women. Like, come the girls. Like, what do we have to do to get back in the schools? What do we have to do to get on the stages? What do we have to do to get in the rooms? To put these people, put these women, put these kids in those right rooms so that they are acknowledged and they are seen and they are heard. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to do my part. I'm showing up. It's about accountability, and that's why I had to apologize. That's why I started this with a little rant about why I didn't show up, because I felt like I needed to share that. And sometimes they say, like, you don't have to tell the world everything. What's understood don't need to be explained, and that's what that is. That's where that stands. Mm, it's girl day, y'all. It's one on Wednesday. I love it. It's a vibe, you know. Um, we living, we growing. I want more. I hope you want more. It's about the accountability. I'm showing up for me. This is episode 6. It's like, wow, these episodes just be flying and flying and flying. I can't wait to go back and do the remake of the other episodes, because I want you to see, I want you to hear, and so I'm going to do it differently. What I'm going to do is sometimes maybe pre-record and we'll go back through the video during Wine and Dine Wednesday, or I'll do Wine and Dine Wednesday where there's a presentation and I just go through the presentation and we talk live during the presentation. I kind of went on a rant today when I had a new person join. It was my cousin, and that's the thing about people coming in between, in the middle. But it's all right because it's a welcoming space, and I don't mind as long as you don't mind, because we real. It's a real environment, and Swan is on Wednesday. Support is women empowerment, is beauty, it's family, it's love. Celebrate life. It's all about the celebration of life. You don't always need the wine. You really don't. Wine is an option. You can have it, you cannot have it. Just make sure you living positive. You know, just make sure you loving. Make sure you doing whatever it is you need to do for you. Like, this one is on Wednesday. I don't know how to make this more interactive, but drop some love in the comments, drop some feedback, tell me what you want to hear. Make sure you show up. I know next week is Entrepreneurs Week. We talking more business. I'll get into some details. I got my first check, y'all. So we'll talk about that next week and Wine is on Wednesday. We're gonna close out. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. If you're watching the replay, please, please, help me, help me. Let me know if this is helping you. Thank you to all the women who have came. Thank you to the women who come back and tell me that they got something from this, that this did help them, that it was something that they needed. And you know, I'm thankful for where I am. I'm thankful for where I'm going, and I'm thankful for where I will be when I get there. I see you. I hope you join me on the journey. I hope you stay in the community. I hope you accept the love and the positivity I'm giving to you all the time and every time, because this one is on Wednesday. Sugar on a star.